welcome one of the creators of the Mighty Bush, the hilarious Noel Fielding. Noel! Come on out here, Noel! Yeah. Get on out here.
Hey! Ah, Montrealers, how you doing? Woo! Yeah! I'm loving it in Montreal. Montrealers, you call yourselves Montrealers? I can get with that. It's like a synchronized swimming team. It's cool. I just came from Toronto. Those people call themselves the Torontonians. I thought that was a little bit pretentious. I was quite scared. I thought, the Torontonians, it sounds quite sinister. The Torontonians. I thought, what is that? It's quite Shakespearean. What are these people? I was on the plane, I was imagining them, I thought, what are they, mythical creatures? I was expecting to get to Toronto and them to all come out of a forest with ram's legs. Oh, we are the Torontonians. Yes, for we have ram's legs. We are the Torontonians. One of them came out with a stuffed owl under his arm. And then it flew away. Yes, it wasn't stuffed. It was pretending to be stuffed. Mwah! We are the Torontonians. Oh, thank you. It's a real honour to do a gig with Cheech and Chong. I'm a huge fan, and yeah. Could you have guessed? I've come as the 70s. I am psychedelia with legs. Imagine if I did the whole gig like this. You all had to read my thoughts. That way, if it was a shit gig, it'd be your own fault. But it's great. I love it. I'm sort of loving it in Montreal. And I love the thing. What I want to talk to you about. I haven't got long, but I want to talk to you about magic. When you're a little kid, everything seems magical, doesn't it? Everything's magical when you're a little child. You see through sort of eyes that can create things and make them enchanted. But when you get older, you sort of lose that. But there is one form of magic left in the adult world, and it's whispering. I'll tell you why. Whispering is the most brilliant form of magic. Because if you think about it, no one ever talks to you about whispering or tells you how it works. But you just seem to know the rules of whispering. It's brilliant. If someone says to you, "Oi, mate," no matter what you're doing, if you're over here, if someone says, "Oi, mate," you will always go, "What is it?" No matter what you're doing, you could be over here just dropping an atlas onto a swan, whatever it is you do. I've not really researched it, but if someone says, "Oi, mate," you will always go, "What is it?" And if they're quite a long way away, you can't even make a sound. You have to tiptoe towards them. You have to go, "What is it?" I mean, I suppose it makes sense, because it would be weird if someone went, "Oi, mate," and you went, "Yes, what is it? What is it that you're trying to obtain from me, my friend?" That wouldn't make sense, would it? Then the whispering police would come and arrest you. You'd be like, "What have I done? What have I done?" They go, "You know what you've done." But you can just say anything when you're whispering as well, and people listen. It's brilliant. "Oi, mate, yeah, what is it? There's a dead gorilla at the ice rink." "No way. Dead gorilla at the ice rink." "Yeah, he's just lying there like that." "Oh, wow, dead gorilla at the ice rink. Has he got skates on?" "Of course he's got skates on, it's an ice rink. He can't go on there in his socks, can he? Wow, dead gorilla at the ice rink. How are we going to get out of this joke?" I'll tell you why it's magical, though, whispering, because I was basically I live in London. Anyone been to London? Yeah. I used to live in quite a rough part of London, and there were a lot of gangs around there. We call them chavs, sort of little rude boys in hoods, like sort of little delinquents come out with little flick knives. They're always after. Basically, if you dress like this, you're a sitting target. I never used to get on with them. I can't imagine why. And I was coming home late one night from a gig, and I went across this sort of deserted car park, and I thought, I was pushing my luck, really, because I knew there were some gangs that hung out there. And as I was walking through, I thought, yeah, I've got away with this. But then right at the last minute, sort of one came out from behind a tree, and then another one came out from behind a car, and then one came down vertically. And then I opened my hand, and there was a tiny one in there, and he did a somersault and landed. One came out of my crown, and basically there was like this gang in front of me like that, and I thought, shit, I'm in trouble. And the leader was there, and he definitely had a knife, because he had his hand behind his back like that. And I thought, oh, I'm in trouble now. Well, it was either that, or he was going to do a card trick. That would have been better if he'd have come out and gone, 4 of clubs, and then ran off. That didn't happen. He had a knife, basically. And he got his knife out, and because he wanted my wallet, and I didn't have any money, so he was going to stab me, and he got his knife out like that, and it came down like that, and I really panicked. I thought, this is it. I'm too young to die. What's happening? And as it came down like that, right at the last minute, I went, oi, mate. And he went, what is it? Thanks a lot. You got a great night.
He's like a drug test, man. If you got it, man, you're really messed up.
Okay, our next performer of the night.
You